really hoping I won't have to do as much editing on this video, or this, I don't know, series of videos in this session. I am sitting close to the microphone. I do understand that even with the boosts I added, I was pretty much barely able to hear myself over some of the combat. Sitting closer to the microphone and increasing the gain on the microphone itself. I've got a Blue Yeti Pro, it's not too bad. It's a little bit grimy. I don't know what they build these things out of. Like, it looks like aluminum to me, but it's got that green death on it a little bit. I'm not sure what that is, if that is an oxide layer or something, but it's neither here nor there. Let's talk to this man.
I have obtained Uther's tarot. Now I want you to tell me how it works.
Research is still in progress. Insufficient data.
If a deck like this was good enough for Klosterheim, I should be able to use mine to find the Martyr.
Correct assumption. Uther's tarot is a psychoactive set of cards that needs a mental focus to search for echoes in the warp related to the given focus.
Wait, if I concentrate on a specific idea, the tarot will guide me there?
Define guide. The cards might show you a vision of the past, the present, or a possible future. More research needed. But the short answer is yes.
I will need you to talk me through this again. Then I'm going to attempt to focus on the Martyr.
Fucking skull there, still showing off. Alright, we've got access to a new thing.
Tarot is showing me a vision of the Martyr. I'd been expecting a prophetic message, but what I see is a nightmare. The fever dreams of someone on that ship.
There are places in this universe where madness reigns. Dominions of evil, where the taint of the other world trickles through. The Martyr is one of these places, and fate has brought me to this haunted ship. The Martyr has been drifting in the warp for millennia. The wandering fortress monastery of Uther Tiberius has become an enigma I need to solve. I have sacrificed everything to find this ship. I've been hunting relentlessly for the Martyr since I pledged myself to this cause. Driven by my sacred oath, I've been roaming the Caligari sector for decades. I killed. I bargained. I made pacts and broke them, only to succeed where others have failed. And I'm still paying the price for my curiosity. I have lost so much. I have lost my mentor. I keep losing my allies. I've been stranded on a derelict filled with the filth of Nurgle and the failed experiments of Uther Tiberius. But I must prevail. Uther believed that the flesh was only a vessel. He thrusted his chosen ones into vile darkness and prayed to the God Emperor to turn them into holy weapons. He might have stumbled along the way, and it falls upon me to finish what he had begun. I believe that the Martyr holds the key to our salvation. There is something hidden on this ship that could change the future of the Imperium. I will cleanse this place with holy fire and righteous wrath. I will be transformed by pain and faith. I will find the secret of Uther Tiberius.
Following the information I received from Caius Thorne, I set out to find an archivist sect of the Adeptus Mechanicus, who helped Lord Klosterheim to locate the Martyr in the first place. My investigation took unexpected turns. I found their research sanctum sacked, and discovered proof that the Feral Beasts, a gang of Imperial Guard deserters frequently employed by Klosterheim, were ordered by Lord Inquisitor himself to destroy his former allies for a yet unknown reason. I have eliminated the rebellious gang, rescued Omicron Ark, which is spelt differently for some reason. I guess I made a mistake. The last survivor of the requisitional expedition, and purged their archaeotech vault to obtain possibly the last copy of Uther's Tarot. Now I can use these psychoactive cards to find the fortress monastery through the tides of the warp. 20 fate, 800 experience. Spelt differently. You made a mistake.
Captain, I know where the Martyr is.
Did those cards tell you that? Really?
You could say so.
Yes.
Uther's Tarot showed me a vision of the Martyr and a fellow Inquisitor on the ship, and it all came to me with a very clear sense of a location in the subsector.
We have arrived at the coordinates you provided. I don't know how you did it exactly, Inquisitor, but the Martyr is here. Uncanny. And speaking of uncanny, you also have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
We continue to be impressed by your progress, Inquisitor. You have located the Martyr. Your methods might be unconventional, but they are rather efficient. It's time to land on the Martyr again. I can't stress enough how important it is that you find Lord Klosterheim. Remember, we need him alive, at least for the time being. He must be a repository of valuable information on the legacy of other Tiberius. The Emperor protects.
Alright. So, we might do that next time. Wait, hold on. I think I've only been recording for like 6 minutes. Forget I said anything. If I'm wrong, we'll split some things. It's fine. We have a relic. It's the Signum. 22% damage bonus against bleeding enemies. We don't deal bleeding damage, so it's kinda useless for us. We do have a pistol with 2 sockets. Very interesting. Do I want this? No. No. We don't want this. The extra damage is good, but I do like... I mean, that's 52 quality. Nah, fuck it. We'll break it down. I don't think we need that. The rest of these... they ain't bad, but they're not really what I want. Same with this stuff. Our neural implant's gonna have a setup for quite some time. 5% damage bonus isn't too bad. But yeah, the exposed state, we don't really get anyone into the exposed state for very long. If anything, we take them out of the exposed state quite quickly by just shredding them. No armor, no weapons. We do have a pyrokinetic staff that gives us HP on kill. Weird vein staff that actually isn't too bad. Damage bonus for pyromancy is very good for us. I might even switch something over for biomancy. We'll take that staff. Quite nice looking. Everything else though can go in the bin. And speaking of bin, we're gonna go to you. You can bin everything. We got 1 machine god spark out of that. Didn't get any money, naturally, because we didn't sell it. Port-bound armor, still very expensive for us to build. Next time we might sell everything. We'll see. I do like our abilities. Extermination is pretty nice. I do wonder if perhaps something else would be better. Slower stun isn't too bad. Endurance isn't going to help us. Bio lightning does a lot of fucking damage. I would prefer extermination to last longer, and because I'm stupid, I've just realized I forgot I do have extra slots. Let's fill those out, shall we? Spontaneous isn't too bad. Warp type damage could be good. We might deal some extra crit. Firestorm, I would like this to last a little bit longer. If we can have that, please. Power effectiveness increases the damage by a lot. We might even lower the warp cost for this one, because we do want to use them in unison. Extermination increases area of effect, and warp heat, having it last an extra amount of time wouldn't be too bad. We can add a DOT tag. It does increase things by a little bit. Holding the attack button does create an additional column, but I don't know. I do like having another burning ability, because this one deals a lot, but it also takes a lot, and the cooldown's less as well. For this one, that doesn't seem to do anything. We get movement speed, we get suppression regeneration. Primaris Battle Psyker training. We'll see how we go with that. We'll try to find one of those. That, pretty much all we can get. Go to our character abilities. It might be in debuffs. Blindness, shackles, speed boost. I don't know about that one. Base damage. Alright, we won't bother with that. Let's get a speed boost. Speed boost, always good. I am still saving up my additional 5 points for heat attacks, just to allow us to focus a bit more. Area of effect might be something we go for. Same with damage over time. It's pretty good. But for now we won't bother with it too much. We'll see how we go. We'll try to do a quick mission. We're at the Martyr at the moment. Or at least I thought we were. Are we at... yeah, okay, we're at the Martyr. There it is. So, we could go for this. We're not going to just yet. There it is, that's where it was meant to be. We will zoom out of... I think we're in the Balthar system. Or Balthar. Zoom all the way out to the main map. I just want to check. There we go. Depths below. Aethon system. Let's go here. We do have a side quest. With Uther's Tarot, theoretically, we should be able to track the Martyr to anywhere in the system. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll go to Iona 5. Was it 5? Hello? Yeah, Iona 5, Aethon system. We'll go here. The Inquisitor Helena Goslar, you may have noticed in the last episode or episode before, she asked us to do something for her. We don't have to, but we're going to. She wants to send us here to try to figure out what's going on. May as well. That's very bright. I'm going to have trouble reading that. Inquisitor Helena Goslar wants me to investigate a series of strange disappearances in the Atheon system. It's a strange situation. Technically, she can't give me orders. I'm an independent agent of the Imperium who answers to no one. Practically, though, refusing such a demand from a high-ranking senior Inquisitor may be unwise, especially if the Inquisitor is a well-known, devout Puritan. So yeah, we don't want to get on her bad side. We'll see if we can help her out with her investigation. She might have something to say for us as well.
I'm in the Underhive to investigate the case of mass disappearances. Talk to me.
Information schematics received from Adeptus Arbites operatives have been analyzed. The abduction cases indicate cult activity. Data coverage is insufficient, but this is the location where most abductees disappeared.
Can you scan the area? Until now, only the Underhivers have been affected, but the abductions are beginning to threaten the stability of the Hive. We have no target to resist.
Agreed. Current procedure is inefficient. Deploying Scryer Skull units immediately. Initiating data gnostic litanies.
I will follow the trails into the Underhive. Contact me when you have something.
This staff, not too bad. The range is shorter, and it doesn't bypass cover like ours did, but it is very, very strong, very effective. Seems to hit with every shot as well, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm not sure about the suppressions. Things don't usually live long enough to really show me that it's suppression. And it seems like these things cannot be suppressed, so that's a little unfortunate. I don't remember activating that game. That's a bullshit game. Oh, hi. Doing. You can stop that.
Kill the heretic.
Take out these mines eventually, please. Fuck. That's fine. Take out some of these barrels and explosive things around here. Seems like those barrels don't explode. I guess I was wrong. We'll find some other explodable things. Let's see how we go. I know I'm using that ability too limited potential. We'll get over it. Interesting ragdoll physics there. Not very capable of crowd control, unfortunately. It's not bad. I don't know if I like it more than a pyrokinetic staff. Okay, that was not the right ability, but it was. I was going to try to use the... yeah, that one. That one's pretty good. I like that. I probably read that maybe 5 or 6 times, maybe more, over this gameplay, and yeah, just didn't notice, or didn't think to attempt to actually use it the way it's designed to be used.
Reconnaissance ritual completed. 3 locations identified with the highest likelihood of yielding further intelligence. Praise the Omnissiah.
For fuck's sake, get away from me. They just want to stand in that nice, delicious group there. That's completely fine. No problem with that. Got a tech shrine over here. And from what I heard, we have 3 marked locations we can go to try to find whatever it is we're trying to find. So we'll do just that. You guys all want to stand in the group, that's completely fine. I've got no problem with that. You're in cover. That's going to be one thing I won't like about this staff. The pyrokinetic staff, you can fire wherever you feel like. Just dealing with people in cover, kind of irritating. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. I'm not allowed to do that. Problem solved. Fuck you. Fuck you too. Got to level up and all of our health back. Interesting to see what's in this room. There's a chest. So... Ooh.
But there is a high probability of harmful devices in your vicinity.
Your calculations are correct. But
See ya.
late. Again.
Activating penitent circuits on the data serves for their sluggish processing.
Alright. I'm not sure if that was what we were meant to do, but that is what we did. Didn't pick up any of the loot or kill any of the dudes. Maybe we can? We definitely can. That was easy. You guys can have those. So who else wants some? Yeah, maybe we did do that right. That was a pretty bad trap, all things considered. It's just run to the opposite side of the room and quickly touch the teleporter. But it works, I guess. We could have blown the door open as well, but Yeah, I didn't think about it. This is probably a trap as well. Usually is. Took a little bit of damage there, it's not even a problem. Okay, you just don't want to... Hey! Stop that. Shield back. Got a chest here. Is it trapped? It is not. We got some sort of psalm there. Let's have a look at that. It's not here. It's in here. Combine psalm codes into psalm doctrines for powerful effects. I do not know what we do with that or how we use it, so we'll figure that out together some other time. Keep moving along here, killing absolutely everything in our wake. I do feel like the difficulty might be too low. We'll see how we go. Hopefully that got both of them. It didn't kill them, unfortunately. This tarantula gun's very strong, but also dead. And I don't know about you, but I think we're walking into another trap here. See how we go. Pull back as we need. Get some goodies. Very unusual looking room here.
Encounter with the enemy is by definition the mark of a higher level of intelligence.
I prefer not to walk into traps. Next time, warn me in advance.
Affirmative.
He's got some sass, I'll give him that. Alternatively, he is actually defective, and yeah, we'll figure out if he is later on. Don't have enough damage to blow that up in a reasonable amount of time. Let's get rid of those.
Beacon in range.
And we'll go back to the center. One last direction. The enemies close. There are. We'll take this. A lot of enemies here. Still not a problem. This room, like many others, does appear to be an arena, so we'll clear out the scum from the side. I don't really want to step into that, but we might have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, I'm sure that hurt a little bit. Activate both of these, march on up. create some death, and we'll just kill the other guys with our main weapon. Interestingly, there wasn't a commander here. There is the majority of a man. Ah, fuck it, I'll read it. We bring dozens to the furnace, but this cattle is weak. They don't give strength to the flame. The furnace is always hungry. Need more blood, need more souls and screams. The second son told us this. He knows, yes, he knows the truth. He was touched by it. I saw. The Upworlders say, we are nothing, but we know better. We are the Forsaken Sons and we are strong. He told us we can become sons and brothers and get the spark of the truth. We will burn down the teachings of the false emperor. I want to receive the truth. I need to bring more to the furnace. I will become the next son. Glory to the Forsaken Sons.
There is nothing else to learn. The corruption seems to seep to the depths of the Underhive. I must press on. Teleport beacon in range.
Why would I want to go to that teleport beacon? I've just finished. I don't want to go all the way back. Let's leave. Glad I only fucked up once reading that. Not even gonna cut it out. I want to humiliate myself that little bit more. Looks like he's crying. We're level 23. Got digital weapons. I'm surprised we didn't get this earlier. Huh. We unlocked a perk, increases our health regeneration, and gives us 500 more HP. Reduces inoculator effectiveness. We might take that, actually. Passive skill point +1. We're a death dealer. We've dealt X amount of damage and have access to the skill tree, Art of the Death Cults. We are also anchored. Spend seconds in combat without moving. Gives us warp resonance. Psychic powers create a psychic zone for 20 seconds that give 20% damage bonus for psychic powers. Each subsequent psychic power cast adding 10% damage. Stacks up to 10 times. So in that 20 seconds, you can stack up to 100% extra damage if you're able to deal that many psychic powers. Could be good. Up close, kill enemies in medium range with a ranged weapon. Close quarters gunnery. 25% range damage bonus against targets within medium range, increasing up to 75% range damage bonus within melee range. And that's it. Next time we'll probably sell some things and hopefully build a new armor. We'll see.